राइज ऑफ नेपोलियन। अब आप फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन से नेपोलियन में मैं कैसे आ गया वो बता रहा हूं, क्योंकि टॉपिक का नाम क्या था, फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन एंड नेपोलियन। सी, French Revolution happened in 1789. And if you remember, pre-revolutionary period, pre-revolutionary period, pre-revolutionary pre-revolutionary period, pre-revolutionary period, we see that the three states were functioning. याद है ना आपको, रेस्ट, क्लर्जी, सॉरी, nobility and clergy, and the king was there. All these three states were merged. This formed state general. अब आप बताइए, स्टेट जनरल में अब सब बराबर हो गए। स्टेट जनरल से निकल के आया एक बॉडी दैट इज कॉल्ड एज नेशनल असेंबली, विच इज डोमिनेटेड बाय बुर्जुआजी क्लास. This National Assembly went to the king of France, of Bourbon dynasty, and they told that give us one vote, one person. एक एक वोट सबको दो. किंग डिनाइड, बिकॉज अगर ऐसा हो गया तो डेमोक्रेसी आ गई ना, जनता की बात मानी जाएगी. डिनाई कर दिया उसने. अब obviously National Assembly will create a problem then, because they're dominated by masses and bourgeoisie class is also there. Chunk is mass and dominated by bourgeoisie class, trading class, which will bring the revolution. That is why French Revolution is called as bourgeoisie revolution also, because their interest was being affected. Taxes were imposed on them. The slightest movement of the good was not possible because they have to pay huge tax at each and every nook and corner of the country. So what to do? So they started working for revolution. किंग ने मना कर दिया, जनता भड़क गई. जनता गई कहां? There was a mob that entered Bastille, was in Paris, in France, and they opened the jail in which the people were imprisoned who were not able to pay the tax, or they were forced to pay the tax, and they denied. The Bastille jail was open. Huge mob entered, came out, क्योंकि तोड़ दिया जेल को और जनता निकल गई. पूरी जनता बेस्टाइल के रोड पे जा रही है. पैलेस में घुस गई, आग लगा दिया हर जगह, बिल्डिंग में. मॉब मास अब एक्टिव रोल प्ले कर रही है. नोबल्स, अरिस्टोक्रेट्स, क्लर्जी, चर्चमैन, किंग, क्वीन, all were executed one by one. An end of the seal of the fate of absolute monarchy happens. इस सारी चीजों में एक बंदा रिवॉल्यूशनरी फोर्सेस के साथ में लड़ रहा है. एक छोटा सा सोल्जर था, नेपोलियन, कम हाइट का आदमी और बहुत एम्बिशियस. नेपोलियन वॉज द पर्सन हु लव्ड पावर. दीवानों की तरह वो पागल था to grab the power, and he was working well. He was very ambitious. He did a military training which was 3 years military training. He did in 1 year only. And then he became the part of revolutionary forces and there were anti-revolutionary forces also, which were fighting with the revolutionary forces. Revolutionary forces want to bring revolution and abolish the old system, Bourbon dynasty, ancient regime, and establish a modern political system of republicanism. Napoleon was fighting from that side, and he was gaining popularity because of his military skills. डिस्प्ले कर रहा था अपना टैक्टिक्स और लाइमलाइट में, पॉपुलैरिटी में आ रहा था. एंड देन यू नो, फ्रॉम नेशनल असेंबली देयर वाज इमर्जेंस ऑफ कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट assembly which will make constitution. There was division of national convention. नेशनल कन्वेंशन का डिवीजन होंगे. एंड देयर वेर टू ग्रुप्स, वन रिवोल्यूशनरी फोर्सेस, एंटी रिवोल्यूशनरी फोर्सेस. दो फोर्सेस का जनरेशन हो रहा है. यहां पे नेपोलियन लड़ रहा है. And the part of this revolutionary forces, there are various clubs. One club is Jacobean Club, जिसका मेंबर टीपू सुल्तान भी बन गया था, फ्रेंच से करीब था. Jacobean Club. And the head of this Jacobean Club was Maximilian Robespierre. Maximilian Robespierre. And this person was close to him. He established reign of terror, Atanka Raj, that was from 1793 to 94. Whoever speaks against the ideals of the revolution and revolution or against revolutionary forces, he will be guillotined. In this machine that I showed you, guillotined machine, reign of terror, Maximilian Robespierre was the head of this reign of terror. And there was excess of radicalism, aggression, violence, bloodshed all over France. समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या किया जाए. रिवॉल्यूशन तो हो गया है, बट चैन नहीं है, वोलैटिलिटी बहुत ज्यादा है. रेन ऑफ टेरर, पीपल आर नॉट हैप्पी. So they wanted to remove this also, people. It also came to an end, and there was formation of a new system called as directory system, which was a new system of administrative arrangement, which has 5 directors, but all of them were corrupt. पांचों के 5 corrupt. अब समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि भाई किया जाए. That is why French Revolution is not an event, it is a process which continued for years together. तब एक नाम सामने आ रहा है. सब लोग सोच रहे हैं, नेपोलियन का नाम सामने आ रहा है कि अब किसको दी जाए फ्रांस की कमान. लिबरल्स भी सोच रहे हैं, रेडिकल्स भी सोच रहे हैं, किसको दिया जाए. रिवॉल्यूशन तो हो गया, बट स्टेबिलिटी नहीं. सबके जबान पे एक ही नाम, यही है राइट चॉइस, नेपोलियन. Everywhere, limelight is in Napoleon. And then Napoleon comes, removes this directory system, which was corrupt and inefficient, and establish consulate system. It has 3 consuls, 3 administrator हैं. Consuls कहते हैं फ्रांस. The first was Napoleon himself. And this consulate system was established in 1799, and from 1801 to 15 Napoleon comes in power, remains in power. So you see what H.L. Fisher says. Napoleon is the child of the revolution. ये स्टेटमेंट आ जाता है जब हम लोग एग्जाम देते थे ग्रेजुएशन का ना डीयू में, तो नेपोलियन वाज द चाइल्ड ऑफ द रेवोल्यूशन. ऑप्शनल में भी खूब पूछेगा, जीएस में भी पूछ सकता है, चाइल्ड ऑफ द रेवोल्यूशन. दिस इज द स्टेटमेंट ऑफ. ना होता फ्रेंच रेवोल्यूशन, ना होता नेपोलियन भाई.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.